1.1.6 Asymptotes from graphs. Essential question: what is the difference between vertical and horizontal asymptotes? Skill: I can find asymptotes from graphs. Identify the asymptotes from each of the following functions. On this graph, this is exponential. Vertical asymptote. Well, there is no vertical asymptote, so we're going to put none. Horizontal asymptote. That'll be this line right here. It looks horizontal right there, but it actually doesn't quite touch that x-axis. This is going to be y equals 0. This line right here is at y equals 0. Okay, this next one right here is cosecant. And for the vertical asymptote, it has several. In fact, it has infinitely many. So it looks like it goes through 0, pi, and negative pi. To write this, let's go ahead and put x equals n times pi, where n is the number of periods. There's infinitely many cycles or periods on a trig function graph. Or for horizontal asymptotes, there are none. This next one is logarithmic. For vertical asymptotes, we have one right here. It will be at x equals 0. And then for horizontal asymptotes, there's none. So for exponential graphs, it will always have a horizontal asymptote and it will never have a vertical asymptote. And then for logarithmic functions, it will always have a vertical asymptote, but it will never have a horizontal asymptote. This next one right here is secant. It has infinitely many vertical asymptotes. We could write this as x equals n times pi over 2 plus pi over 2, where again n is the number of periods. And then again, just like for the cosecant graph, there are no horizontal asymptotes. Alright, go ahead, try to find the asymptotes on the rest of these on your own. We have rational odd, tangent, rational even, and cotangent.